What's going on, everyone? Misha Wilson here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have something really exciting planned for you here today, and I want to go ahead and share with you an actual clip and a recording from one of our live events where not myself, but instead our top earners share with you all of their tactics and strategies, their secrets that allow them to make tens of thousands of dollars per month with their online business without having products, without having inventory, most of them just selling affiliate products as super affiliates. And once again, absolutely crushing it in each and every single opportunity that they join. Within this training, it's going to be a really kind of in-depth breakdown of all the different tactics and strategies they use to get traffic, generate leads, make sales, convert those sales, follow up for more profits, and everything in between. And not only that, but also an insight into how the top earners think, how the top earners approach their business, how the top earners make decisions, and at the end of the day, how the top earners grow.
So let's change it up a little bit. Let's talk about some tactical marketing. So who was at the workshop yesterday, by the way? Awesome, great. So do you remember when Misha was talking about the tactical triangle? And so we have traffic, we have conversions, and we have economics, right? So a lot of times in affiliate marketing, because it's all mostly done for you, a lot of the conversions and a lot of the economics are pretty much built into the system. And as affiliate marketers, you know, there's things that you can do to help increase conversions, but the primary driver is the traffic part. And so we didn't talk a ton about the traffic stuff. And so what I wanted to do is ask our panelists here, basically, what is your traffic platform of choice? And maybe if you could just kind of give like the best, you know, your best piece of advice for using that particular platform.
Okay, great question. So let me just confess to everybody now, I used to be a stalker. And I used to stalk, and I said this last event, I used to stalk Kate Miche. So one day I just happened to look at her videos and I was like, she's not doing nothing different than what I can do. And she got like 300 views on YouTube. And I was like, okay, so I just watched what she did, pull out the camera. And it took me a while because like she said, you gotta do video, just do video. But I kept messing up and messing up and messing up and messing up. And then one day I just said, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and let it play. And the phone rang in the background. I started laughing on the video, but that video still got me like over 1,000 views. And I got sales from that as well. So nice. I like YouTube as a traffic flow. I have neglected my channel lately, but over the last 2 months, I really learned a lot of different stuff that if you really take action with YouTube, I mean, it's free, it don't cost you anything. All it costs you is time. You just go out there and just create content, know your audience, and just keep on creating content. And there's some other little things you gotta do in the mix of it, but just pull out that camera and start creating content. Know your target market. And I'm gonna tell you, I look at some of my videos now and I look at how, I used to try to be another guy, like, hey guys, my name is Sean. Like I was reading, I gotta read my name, I already know my name. So, but that's how I started, right? That's how I started. And again, a lot of times I wasn't even on the camera. People didn't even see me, right? So, because I was using somewhere you can talk and they can see the screen, but they couldn't see me. But it still was a connection. Even though they didn't see me physically, they heard my voice, they heard my passion. And I just started creating like a video every night. It didn't kick off right away, but like probably month 3, that's when I started getting like 20 leads a day. And I was like, man, did I break something? Did I mess? Because I was confused. I was like, man, I guess this is a great problem to have. And I'm gonna tell you, YouTube is the second most visited website behind Google, and Google owns YouTube, and Facebook is number 3. So that should be a clue. The FBI would call that a clue. So pull out your cameras, do video, and just know your target market. Just don't do a video and just to create a video. Have a direction. She kind of gave you some steps early. Have a direction where you want to go with your video, call to action, all that stuff. And you can, I mean, I'm pretty sure we got some of that training back in back office of Super Affiliate Network, but video. I'm still getting residual traffic from videos I did in 2014. It's 2018. I'm still getting people trying to coming to me saying, hey, can I join your team? And I'm not even in the company. And I'm like, wow. So what do? I take them through another direction. You know, I let them know who I am, but I like, hey, I'm not in that company, but you know, if you need help, I can help you. And then what I do? I introduce an affiliate product because I'm an affiliate marketer. So just do video, YouTube.
YouTube, awesome, thank you.
That's great advice. Actually, my husband Dirk and I started to add a third traffic stream to what we're already doing, and that's YouTube. And just providing answers to questions, keyword related, provide value, and in a call to action, create a lead, just a lead flow. But actually, we started to be successfully growing our lead list with Instagram, and that's our #1 traffic resource. And what I actually really like about Instagram, and why I recommend you, as you know, if you want to do it, focus on it and do not go to another social media platform before you master it, if you like Instagram, because there's this bio. First of all, you can have like 5 Instagram accounts from your phone. You can do it. You can set them up for free, divided over a couple of free Gmail accounts, and there's this bio. And if you go through the training of Super Affiliate Network, you know what a funnel is, and the bio is like the entrance, is the gateway into your funnel. It's like an opt-in page that you can create yourself, and if that's too hard for you right now, if you're brand new, use ready-to-go material that Super Affiliate Network has in place. And if you're a little bit more advanced, you can create your own video. It's called a bridge video. That's like a soft sell between the people who follow you for your pictures. And people are visible, right? They like to see visual things. You can share you. People want to see faces. Instagram is perfect for it. So especially when you do your first solo ad, it's the easiest way to build your lead list, and you want to help convert your solo ads better. Give people a reason to, a place where they can see you, actually pictures of you, and that's Instagram. So you can also always say at the bottom of your emails where your solo ad traffic is coming to, P.S., follow me on Instagram here, and let them click. And when they see pictures of you and the things that you're passionate about, people are more likely to follow up with you and do, respond to your call to action. It's just one of my advice. If you go with Instagram, be flexible. Instagram changes a lot, so as the industry. So be as elastic as you can and go with the changes. And if you do that, for me, it's working for 4 years. So Instagram,
Beautiful.
for sure.
Awesome. We got YouTube and we got Instagram.
Well, that's awesome. People tend to overcomplicate simple things, and I do as well. I'm not perfect by any means. Comes with the territory. I'm analytical like you, Jason. And I tend to overcomplicate stuff as well. My best traffic source, guys, is my list. How did I build my list? Multiple traffic sources: YouTube, solo ads, email drops, banner media, Facebook posts from people that follow me on Facebook. I started from zero. Nobody was following me. I just started adding friends. Everybody starts from zero. Nobody starts with the list. But you gotta pick your weapons. You gotta start somewhere. So don't overcomplicate stuff. Just like whatever resonates with you, whether it's Instagram or solo ads or YouTube, do that. And you gave them like perfect formula, 90-day strategy for YouTube, like do a video a day. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you will get better and better as you do it repeatedly. Repetition is the mother of all skills, or something like that, right? So the more you do it, the easier it becomes for you. The more natural you become in front of the camera, and more conversions you're gonna get, basically. So pick your couple of strategies. Now I'll be talking about traffic tomorrow as well. So pick one. Don't try to learn everything at the same time.
That's a
Don't
big
pick
tip,
5,
by the way.
because that's the mistake I did as well. So pick 1 or 2 platforms and start using them daily.
Thank you.
I'm going first this time.
Why not?
Well, you're next in line, but never mind. So, favourite traffic platform? Facebook. Sorry guys, it's Facebook, and it is the one thing that we use to drive leads all the time. And the reason is, you heard it earlier from Fernie, it's being able to target people. And for us, one of the things we love doing with Facebook, is that we go for an engagement ad first, because that shows we're putting the right message to the right people, right message to right audience. Because Facebook will give you a relevancy score, anything between 1 and 10. 1 is bad, 10 is brilliant. If you get a relevancy score 8 to 10, you're good to go. And then you start running your proper conversion ads, and that's when you start to generate your leads and things like that. So for us, Facebook, and you know, people say, oh, it's so hard, it's so difficult. But it isn't, it really isn't. You've just got to have the confidence in yourself to be able to decide, what am I going to write? Who am I going to send it to? And then just do it. Are you going to fail? Yeah, absolutely. Do all our ads work? Not at all. You know, do we get turned down by Facebook sometimes? Yes, of course we do. You know, we're no different to you. We're just a little bit further along the line. We've done a bit more training. You know, I'm training on Facebook all the time because, you know, we've actually got a Facebook mentor in the UK. Somebody who I can pick up the phone and talk to and say, this isn't working, can you help? And, you know, if you want to become a master at one traffic source, then you've got to invest the time and the money and the effort to make it work for you. And you'll thank yourself for the rest of your life, I can tell you. That's it.
That's absolutely 1,000% true. 1,000% true. So Alex hit on something very big. One traffic source, get good at one traffic source that kind of you gravitate towards. So as an example, when Misha first got started, he was, you know, doing YouTube videos and he was trying the Facebook stuff, and things just weren't really clicking with him. It was kind of, I don't want to say it's outside of his personality, but it was something that it just wasn't clicking with him quite right. And so one of his mentors, Dagan Smith, my old business partner, we were very big in email marketing and email drops, now called solo ads, right? And that clicked with Misha, and he got really, really good at it. And he got so good that he eventually built a 7-figure business because of it. But he started out doing multiple things, and he wasn't getting any results. He was spreading himself too thin. And then he focused on one traffic source. He became an expert at one traffic source, and once you become the expert, then you are able to branch out and say, okay, now I can try something else because I've already mastered this and I'm already able to take it with what I have and scale and grow. So it's very good advice, and I would definitely, also I will say this too. So another thing is whatever you gravitate towards. So like if you are very big in video, like the camera loves you and you're just very fluent and things just flow, right? Facebook Lives clearly would be a good idea. You know, YouTube, streaming and doing those types of things would be great. But people who are a little more reserved, a little more introverted and not quite ready to put themselves out there in that way, well, maybe solo ads or doing, you know, some blind Facebook ads to a capture page, and then you can build your relationship with them, and you know, so those types of things. So just keep that in the forefront of your mind. You don't have to do everything. Just do something and go really deep with that something until you become an expert with it, and then you can go and venture into other things. So awesome. Thank you guys very much for that.